What's going on, everyone, and welcome back to Minion Simulator, where today we're going to be discussing everything there is to know about Lightning Minions, Lightning Huge, and also more about the brand new Game Pass, which is the Lightning Luck, because there's so many questions I know that you guys have, but you just don't get any answers for them. So I'm going to try to do my best to convey all of that, all of the information that I got to share it with you guys. Let's start by talking about this Lightning Luck once again. First of all, let's go back to what the devs said, or what Novastrat said, which is if you don't have it, you have a 1 in 1000 chance of getting a Lightning Minion. But with this pass, you have a 1 in 250 chance. The thing is, it says that it stacks on there. And you look at Ultra Lucky, you look at Lucky, and you'd think that this actually stacks with them. And that's what a lot of people say, but it actually doesn't. What Novastrat has told me is that they are independent. Super Lucky and Ultra Lucky, they don't affect Lightning at all. The only thing that affects Lightning is the Lightning Luck itself. So that Game Pass works alone. I'm thinking maybe this is the beginning of it. Maybe there's also an Ultra Lucky that's going to come out in the future. Maybe that's the case, but these two work separately. They don't have anything in common with each other. Now let's talk about Lightning Minions. These minions, they look incredible. The whole idea is amazing. The only problem with it is they're not easy to obtain. I'm hoping that in the next update, they do something about it, because right now, if you want to get one of these Lightning Minions, you have to hatch it. Currently have to wait and hope that your luck is good enough to hatch one of these Lightnings, because you can't just go ahead and convert it and it's gonna appear as a Lightning. If you take 6 of these and convert it, you're gonna get 1 golden. However, as you can see, I have a Lightning in there, and that's from hatching. That's the only way I got that, is through hatching. And I've been looking at my screen hatching the 300 all at once, and I didn't see anything. I didn't see any symbol or anything to tell me that I have a Lightning. I do believe in the devs, and I think that they're gonna work this out and maybe release something that's much better than this for the next update, because they have a lot in store. There's a lot of ideas. Sometimes they talk about stuff, hey, we're thinking about releasing this, we're thinking about releasing that, we're considering this, and there's such amazing ideas, but I don't know about when it's gonna be implemented, so we have to be patient for now. But one thing's for sure is if you have 6 Lightnings, you are guaranteed to have a Dark Matter Lightning. And don't take any risks. No risks at all. Just go to this machine, put 6 in here. I'm gonna do it right now. I'm gonna sacrifice these Lightnings and show you guys how you're guaranteed to have 1 Dark Matter Lightning just by putting these guys in the machine. And these right now are very, very rare. I'm just hoping that they do something about it and make it easier for us to get. Of course, not too easy, but not as impossible as it looks like right now. Like, I don't want to work my way from just focusing on a normal and then barely getting a golden and then focusing on that. If you go to the trading plaza, you won't see any of these pets at all because of how difficult the new chest is to break. That's something that I just discussed with them today. I hope that they do change it. I don't know. Doesn't look like it, but I'm very hopeful. So I have one of these already. I'm gonna rename it into Ignore This, just to make sure that I don't confuse you guys. So I'll be back in half an hour to check. Alright, so here we are, and they should be ready right now. Let's go ahead and see. Here's the first one that we're gonna claim, and let's check this out. 9.43, that's a normal dark matter, but I'm pretty sure that's a visual bug. Like I said, we have 1 normal dark matter and 1 lightning already, so we're supposed to see an additional 3 lightning more. And as you can see, they're all like maybe visual bugs. Yep, they are visual bugs. They're all the same. They're all 23 point something. There we go. 6 rainbow lightnings. That's what you need in order to be guaranteed to have one of these Dark Matter Lightnings, which I think is an awesome addition to the game. I mean, 2.5 times the damage of a normal Dark Matter. That is awesome. That's awesome to see, but I just wish that they behaved like stat pets as well, and they power all their huges. Something that I'm hopeful in the future, but for now let's talk about this guy here, the huge dragon mask, because if you have the lucky game pass, it will higher your chances into getting one of these. If you have the ultra lucky, they work together and you have better odds to hatch one of these. And this is a beastly looking huge, one of the best huges in game, regardless of the value, regardless of how low it is. I don't even know why people pay 120 million for this and the robot 20 million more. It doesn't make any sense to me. But once upon a time, a huge was actually huge. Right now, I mean, what went wrong? What is this? But anyway, we still have hope because they added one of these in the game, and to the right of your screen is the huge lightning dragon mask. Now, because of how huge this is, like it's a massive pet. It has a huge head, it's got that huge spiral in the back. Because of that, you can't really tell what these animations look like unless you go to a really dark place like the undead. That's the only reason why I came here, is to show you guys how this lightning animation works and how cool it is. I mean, look at how epic it looks in the inventory. That's only one of them. And unfortunately, it doesn't go to the top. I wish they did that. If they put one of these on the top, it kind of makes sense, right? It's expensive. It's really expensive. There's only 3 or 4 in the game, maybe right now. And the last that we saw is someone traded one of them for 15 huge dragon masks. Almost the equivalent value of 1.9, maybe 2 million at the time. Now, maybe 1.8 something billion? I think so. I think that's the case. It's really expensive. And it's not just like a trophy. It's not just like something that you have in your inventory that doesn't do anything. It actually does do something. But first off, we're gonna test this to see exactly how much the damage or the difference in damage between a normal huge mask and the lightning huge mask. This is a huge mask powered by the 750T exclusive pet, which is the Toonsy. That's my strongest stat pet in the inventory. And these are the numbers that I'm getting from this. Now, this is the Lightning Huge, also powered by the same 750T pet, which is the Toonsy, and I'm getting 2.5 more damage than the other one. And as you guys are well aware, your Huges in your inventory is as powerful as your strongest stat pet. In this case, my strongest stat pet is a Toonsy, which is 750T. That means my Huges, each one of them, are also 750T. But this guy isn't. This guy is actually 2.5 times 750T. We don't know if that's intentional or not, but look at this, 205Q before I had this pet. Once it got transferred, 207, because 2.5 times 750T is 1875, and this is probably rounded. So once this was transferred my inventory, I got 2Q total score. That's pretty impressive, but they're still really tough to get. Hopefully in the future it's gonna change, I'm not sure, but right now this is so expensive. Really expensive, but an amazing pet to have. Great addition to the game, and I'm really looking forward to tomorrow's update. They have a lot in store for us. I hope there's more adjustments and rebalancing done so it can be much more fun for us, and really looking forward to a lot of that. This is a sneak peek of what's to come on Friday, and it looks to be like a party theme or maybe disco theme, because on the right it kind of looks like a jukebox slash amplifier, but we're gonna find out soon. And that's all for today, everyone. I really hope that you enjoyed this video. If you did, it would mean a lot to me if you can leave a like down below. If you haven't subscribed already, please do so. That would mean a lot more. And I hope that you guys have a wonderful day or evening wherever you are in the world, and I'll see you all on the next one.